Hello and welcome to the Disney News Show. Here's your host, CruellasFurCoat.
Yes, welcome to the Disney News Show. I am CruellasFurCoat and this is episode 18 on Sunday the 29th of January 2012. And this week there's not been loads of stuff going on at Disney, but there's some important stuff, especially about the Disney Cruise Line, that I'm going to tell you about today. And in today's show, well, I've been looking at watching back some of my past episodes, and one of the things is I think I speak quite fast, so today I'm going to go a bit slower. Hopefully that'll make it easier for you guys to listen, just because I think I try and race through everything, and then it kind of comes out so fast that you can hardly understand me. So we're going to just kind of go a bit slower today. I'm looking forward to this. As always, we're going to go through the Walt Disney World news, and there's going to be a bit of stuff from Disneyland as well, and Disney Cruise Line, as already said, and then a bit about the movies at the end. So let's get straight to the Walt Disney World news. On Thursday, we got the first sight of the new Magic Kingdom guide map, including Storybook Circus from the new Fantasyland, and the map states that the area will open in late February, and lists Dumbo, the Flying Elephant, the Barnstormer, Fantasyland Station, and Casey Jr. Splash and Soak Station as the attractions, as we already knew. And so we know this will definitely open then, and this is the first phase of the new Fantasyland, which is very exciting that it's finally going to be opened. This is it's in the Mickey's Toontown Fair area, and it's going to be themed obviously to the Dumbo Circus, called Storybook Circus, and as many of you know, it includes the Dumbo attraction it's been moved over there from Fantasyland. So I'm also getting another Dumbo, and also the Barnstormer, which is just being redesigned and stuff. And Fantasyland Station will be opening again, which is very, very big news, because that's been closed now for just over a year. So around a year, and so people haven't been able to go around the railroad and just stop in Main Street and Frontierland and nowhere else. So that's slightly annoying. So that's great that that's going to be reopening. We still don't have set dates for the rest of Fantasyland, including the Beauty and the Beast realm, your Little Mermaid attraction, and the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. That we still don't know when that's opening. I'm presuming it's either going to be late this year, early next year, just because of the state that that's in. It doesn't look like it's that close to being completed. Maybe Beauty and the Beast does actually. That might be open earlier, but especially the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, that looks like it's quite far off from being completed. But still, it's great that we're getting Storybook Circus open in late February. Okay. Also, from January 30th, there will no longer be complimentary copies of USA Today to all guests staying in Disney Deluxe resorts, and guests will still be able to pick up a complimentary newspaper near the elevators until 1 PM. That is from Monday through Friday, and so this must be cutting back on costs. They must be realising that people don't always read the whole USA Today. I know when we've stayed at the Grand Floridian, you also always get your newspaper, which is a really nice thing. It's a nice touch that they do, but I don't know why they're stopping, but it must be just cutting back on costs and things. But at least you can still get it near the elevators, so it's not that big a trouble. And maybe it's just because people have to go around dropping them off. Who knows? Okay, there's not been much at Disneyland this week. I'll get onto something a bit later on, but Disney Cruise Line has got a lot of stuff happening this week. We've had the new itineraries for Disney Cruise Line in 2013 have been announced, and the good news is that the Disney Magic will be coming back to Europe, and all the European cruises depart from Barcelona, and guests have the option of a 4, 7 or 12 night cruise. And these sound absolutely incredible. I've never been on a Disney cruise. I know some people who have been, and they say it's absolutely incredible, especially around the Mediterranean, around Europe and that kind of area. And just kind of a sample 12-night cruise. It will include an overnight stop in Venice, and also a visit to Croatia, and other calls include Turkey and Athens, or somewhere in Turkey and Athens. So that sounds really, really great. I probably won't be going on a cruise next year as much as I want to. I'm saving up for Disneyland hopefully next year, and so Disney Cruise Line will be out of the picture maybe until 2014 2014, but it probably won't return. Maybe it'll be 2015 before my first Disney cruise, because I just can't really afford to do that, as well as hopefully going to Disneyland California next year. So that is all that. Also, starting in December of this year, Disney Cruise Line will depart from Miami for the first time, and this is with the Disney Wonder, and we'll sail 4 or 5 night cruises from the port of Miami to the Bahamas and the Western Caribbean, and that sounds really good as well. And finally, the Disney Wonder will return to Alaska in May 2013, departing from Vancouver. So that seems really, really great. I love finding out where the Disney Cruise Line is going next, and it just sounds really great. If anyone is going on Disney Cruise Line this year, next year, any of these ones that I've mentioned today, just let me know how it goes. It seems really, really fantastic, and yeah, someday I will do a Disney cruise, who knows when, but yeah, that sounds really, really great. Some general parks news now, and starting this Wednesday, February the 1st, the Valentine's Day edition of Magic, the Memories and You will begin, and this edition, which will run through into mid-April, will include scenes of red roses and a star-filled sky upon the castle, and obviously It's a Small World at Disneyland, as well as the stories of Snow White, Cinderella and Belle. So this seems absolutely fantastic. There's been some concept art put on the Disney Parks blog, and this looks really, really, really nice. If anyone's going, then please let me know how it is. I've seen the regular edition, and I've seen pictures of the Christmas edition as well, and this is an incredible show. You don't know, it's just so good. And I think the way they're doing the theming for the different times of the year is really, really kind of making it fresh and new experience for guests who may go often, who may just like to try out new things. And so I'm very excited about to see what they're doing in the summer. Actually, apparently there's going to be there's concept art on the Disney Parks blog of It's a Small World, kind of as a sandcastle or as a beach or something, and it looks really, really nice. So I'm very much looking forward to that. And obviously this is on Cinderella Castle at the Magic Kingdom, or It's a Small World at Disneyland. Okay, finally a bit of movie news now, and it was announced this week that a new event is going to be taking place at the Hollywood Bowl in Los Angeles, and it's going to be called Pixar in Concert, and the performance will take place on August the 3rd, 4th and 5th, and will include performances of the best Pixar scores, including this summer's release, Brave. So this sounds really great, at the Hollywood Bowl in Los Angeles. I think anyone who's staying there at this time will want to get a ticket, especially if you're a Disney or a Pixar fan. There's been a nice kind of poster with kind of a shadow of Buzz Lightyear kind of conducting. It looks really, really nice. Check that out if you haven't seen it. It's on Hyperball, if you want to check that out. And that looks really, really great. And so that sounds really good. Okay. Also this week, some of you may have watched my unboxing of Lady and the Tramp, the Diamond Edition Blu-ray, it's going to be released tomorrow. I actually have it just here. Here we go. This is the Lady and the Tramp Diamond Edition, which is going to be released here in the UK tomorrow. Check out my unboxing. I'll leave a link just below. And that this is a fantastic set, which it just includes the Blu-ray, and I think the Blu-ray quality of this is absolutely fantastic. I love it. I think it's a great film. It's it's a very classic Disney film. It's kind of it brings back some great memories of childhood, and it's just really, 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 really nice film. I go into more detail about the set on my unboxing video, so if you want to check that out, definitely do. This is going to be released in the UK tomorrow. You can also get a single DVD copy or a double pack of the Blu-ray or DVD with the Lady and the Tramp 2 Scamp's Adventure. Also, it's going to be released in the US on February the 7th, and it will be available in double or triple play editions. So double play including the Blu-ray and DVD, and triple play including the digital copy along with that. So this is great, with the Diamond editions continuing. I really like these editions, and we've got confirmation this week that Cinderella will definitely be the next one to come. We've got trailers and everything like that. There's trailers on this disc to check out, and also a bit of kind of interesting news that Aladdin could possibly return to the Disney Classics Diamond Edition line next spring. it was kind of just, I've seen a scan of the leaflet inside the US edition, and it says that that Aladdin will be in the Diamond edition next year, and that's kind of against what Disney has previously said. They previously said that Aladdin will not be now part of the line, and so they were cutting down on their number of releases, but apparently it's back up, which is good news, I guess. I was hoping for a 20th anniversary edition this year, but I don't really mind. It's great whatever happens there. Okay, so that is pretty much it. That is all the news for this week. Not been loads, but some pretty important stuff, especially about Disney Cruise Line, as I've already said. Make sure you go and pick up your copy of Lady and the Tramp this week. If you want more Disney news, then don't forget to check out Fan 920's Disney News and Reviews, which will be up today. I don't know what he's reviewing this week, but I'm sure it'll be really, really fantastic, as all his videos are. Also, the Disney Brit podcast will be, I'll have an episode up this week with a brand new co-host. I don't know who it is yet. I don't know if they know. But I'm not sure. I'll be looking forward to that. Definitely check out Disney Brit podcast if you don't know them. Also, that I am on Twitter. That's the last thing I'm going to say. Do not forget to go and follow me on Twitter if you have Twitter. I love talking to people about Disney and about DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff, so definitely check me out on Twitter. That is me at CruellasFurCoat. Finally, one more thing. I'm very close to 300 subscribers, so at 300 subscribers I will be doing a new giveaway contest, and I think I'm at 280 something at the moment, so not very far. And so if you want to see a new contest, then just click the sub button up there. I don't know which side I'll be on, but it's going to be somewhere. Obviously, if you're in full screen, I'll be pointing to nothing, but still, there we go. I'll leave links below to all that kind of stuff, and that is Disney News Show for this week. This has been episode 18 on Sunday the 29th of January 2012. I really hope you've enjoyed the show, and if you've got any questions about Disney, if you're going to Disney World, Disneyland and Disney Cruise anytime soon, then please just let me know about everything. I really love hearing about people's stories from Disney and what they're getting up to and what is happening all around the world of Disney. So just let me know. Let me know when you're going. I just love to know. That's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed this episode from me, CruellasFurCoat. I'm not sure if there's going to be an episode next week because I'm away, but there'll definitely be one the week after, so definitely tune in for that if you like this show. Okay, thanks very much, and I'll see you soon, guys. Okay, goodbye.